If there's even one thing I'm really good at, it's spending all my gold. Let's do another gold run. But of course, not without my purple squirrel. Our blessing for the gold run, reduce the cost of shop items by 30%. That's going to allow me to buy a little bit more and still save money. Our very first floor, look who it is. Hopefully able to offer me something. Open locks for free, but for how long? Oh, I like that. I also like the sound of this, but this is going to save me a lot of keys, hopefully, thereby opening more chests and saving me some money and getting me more. You know what's good for a gold run? Golden popcorn, found it on Dungeon 1. Just ignore my health. Things happened. It's not a big concern. I also forgot how low my health was when I did that. I now have 9 health to work with moving forward. For rooms like this help, I've used my lockpick 16, 18, 20 times now, which apparently means 10 because I get 2 per use. Lockpick broke at 22. 2 rooms later, we found the one item that would have combined with that lockpick to give it forever lockpicks. Pretty curious as to exactly what's over there. Found a sewing kit for 2,625 gold. Easy money. This is one of the worst rooms I've seen in a long time, just in sheer annoyance factor. Now I know I screw this up a lot, but there should not be a boss down here. And I got it right. Guess I didn't really need to buy that sewing needle if I go like this, but 43,000 gold, that's it. So now if I turn the summoning stone back to 7, is that going to make the bosses respawn in? I'm thinking it will. But I feel like I've also tried this before and screwed it up. But on that last run, I had a really fun, really stupid idea. We're going to take reduced physical damage and back to the self for extra shrines, plus 4 keys and a bomb. Because I realized before, with enough blessings, you can make your pickaxe absolutely huge, either when you throw it or when you swing it. And I'm not sure there's any curses that counteract that, if you see what I'm getting at. Oh good, increase gold income now. So all of the relics I'm looking for in this run are all the ones that boost shrines, shrine usage, shrine findage, everything. Also removing curses. I'm gonna get a lot, but I'm gonna want to remove every one of them along the way. Even if I can't, that's okay. I just want to make my pickaxe really, really obnoxiously big. So a salamander's tail, not really a great start. This will help us for some healing, but not really conducive to what we're doing. Healing through adventure though, that certainly never hurts. And secret rooms are even more secret, not a big deal to us. Decent start, we do have a shrine room on floor 1. And when we don't have increased throw size, we're going to go with increased swing size. Because either way, we're going to get big. Now the store early on is going to make a big difference. Currently its offering is no relics. I need to wait and find relics that give us more shrines. So shrines are going to be everything to this little plan of mine. And the lucky charm isn't that helpful. Chance at avoiding death is all great and all, but it's not going to help us make things big. A few tries later, I'm going to take a bit of a risk. I'm going to buy overstock in a shop, because every shop moving forward is going to have more items and therefore more chance of things I need. Plus this, discover more secret rooms. Secret rooms can also have shrines in them. Plus curse removal. The relic for this floor, unfortunately, was a conductor, so not super helpful. I did find a secret room with 2 blessings in it, so that's pretty rare. Neither of these are going to help me though. The relic on this floor is a mirror, and the relics at this door, nothing useful. I'm going to transmute a few times to see what potential things we do have. That's kind of interesting. Nothing here is going to help my cause. Still nothing. One more time. And we're restarting. 10 tries later, still having no luck. What we're going to do is buy the potion that transmutes all my relics, and hopefully it turns into the holy guacamole that I'm looking for. Nope. You know what? This is going to turn into another gold run. Although we do have prayed twice at altars, it might not turn into a gold run. Mostly going to depend on what this relic turns into. Don't want that. Don't want that. And don't want that. That was a lot of health I just burned. Good thing I've got too much money to help kind of make up for that. I'm going to need a lot of health too to help me get rid of curses. And we do have an altar room at the end of this floor, so this might not be lost yet. We can use this one twice, hopefully to make our stuff bigger. Not yet at least, so we'll go with throw speed because curses are going to start slowing us down eventually. And then the second one is going to be increase throw attack size, all for one little curse. Now, our thing is that big. Not a big difference yet, but after 20-40 of these, it'll get there. Gold mine floor, the store is actually attached. There's no transmute, which is kind of annoying, but there are 3 relics to start. We're going to continue on at this point, kind of hedging our bets. This is going to give us healing for every curse we have. All food is now made of gold. And now we're not going to lose all our gold when we die. This relic, definitely not my favorite. And it's time for my least favorite of all the bosses. This should be fairly hard. And one more hit and I should have this beat. There. Definitely didn't almost die. Don't have 66 health left. The store on this floor has 2 relics to offer me right away, none of which I really want, so maybe transmute this in hopes they'll turn into something better. Still not quite where I wanted to be at. But if enemies sometimes drop meat, well, that's golden meat now. But we do still have an altar room, so let's just take more health to make ourselves a little bit tougher. And increase our throw speed. Here's another good find that helps. Lost curses become blessings. I'm kind of actually able to accomplish both things on this run somehow. So what we're going to do is transmute these last 3 relics in hopes they'll turn into what I want. Not really, but if we take this and that one, that will be a big help for me. While our attack size and throw size still isn't that big, we're doing pretty good overall power-wise. One bomb later, and this turned into nothing we wanted. But the fast ricochet definitely helps, because I can just wander around a room with dodging attacks and not really throw at anything. It's still very easy. And our first chance to get rid of a curse. I'm not sure what our blessing was, but we did get one. Our relic for this floor is a Bambushka. I do not want a Bambushka, not one little bit. But we do have another shrine room, which doesn't seem to help me, so we're going to remove a curse for a blessing, which actually increased my throw attack size. It's that big now. It's noticeably bigger at this point. And let's pretty much do the same thing. It only costs 37 health. Hopefully we get that very same one. Nope. Even if I could just find that holy guacamole at this point, that would be huge. Altars can now be used twice, so I might be able to use them 3 times at this point. The store does have a transmute, and that's huge because that never seems to go away. And the relic are these, so we're going to run this floor about 20 times, see if we can get something better. I'm going to settle for seasoned popcorn. Food will sometimes duplicate itself. There's a lot of food dropping that's also gold at this point, so that's good for me. And also try and transmute the rabbit's head into something better. But before I use that again, we're going to go try and find a curse because I can get rid of a curse right now. That's the natural relic, higher chance to critical strike, doing more damage. Here we go, we seem to be finding lots of shrine rooms, so I'm happy about that. Increase throw attack size, and increase throw speed yet again. So it's now this big, definitely getting there, and very fast. I just wanted to take up the whole screen and break the game when I throw it. That's all I want. Now let's go ahead and get rid of one of those curses for a blessing. And also use this potion to get rid of the other curse. Also going to give us another blessing. Hopefully it's this one. Oh, it did make it bigger. Okay, this is size times 4. Getting bigger. Also going to waste a bunch more gold buying stuff, but we're making gold at a pretty good rate on this one. Now what does this do? Deal more throw damage at high health. That's pretty important to me. Yeah, we'll take that. Throw damage, by the way, is 62. It has been higher, but it's pretty big and it's pretty quick. And it's also really good for collecting gold because it's so big and quick. I can just throw it out a few times. All the gold's gone. The store in Dungeon 4, 2 relics, neither of which I want. Same with the relic, starting to get really familiar with all of these. But to kill the gold pilfers, it's much easier with all this throw speed. And it's dead, just like that. Lose less gold on death, why not? Well, since these just don't seem to be changing, I'm going to accept them for the terribleness that they are. 1 tunic, Earth stash, so after 10 curses that'll open, but I also have 2 chances to get rid of curses here, so that'll be an additional 2 blessings. So provided there's a shrine room on this floor, which there should be, or we'll get 2 curses, we'll get rid of them for 2 blessings, plus the extra 2 blessings we get from getting those, so 4 blessings at least. Interestingly enough, we did get the Adventurer's Whip, which is going to combine for the idol, which means more secret rooms, if we could ever find them. But I'm pretty sure there's one here. It's nothing to get excited about. Wow, look at all the food doubling. Cool. I wish I had some item doubling potions right now. And I'd even picked a few of those up before they had a chance to multiply. That's going to be a lot of fun. Shrine room, so we're going to get increased chance to critical strike, not a lot of good options. And increased swing attack size, which isn't bad but not great. But we do get to use it a 3rd time. I guess just deal more swing damage for now, because again, no good options. But we can go get rid of a few of these for more blessings anyways. Are we going to get the one we want? Nope. How about now? Wrong. But our swing attack, still pretty respectably big. There may or may not be a secret over here. Probably not. And the bosses didn't respawn. Okay, you actually have to click the thing at the end. You can't just turn the difficulty down by 1. Noted. And really, that's okay because I just want to make my pickaxe really big. That's better for cleaning up gold and clearing out monsters than it is for boss fights. For example, a room like this is normally quite a nightmare. Now it's pretty easy, and I was even being stupid about that. And look at all that food doubling. I just picked one up by accident, but man, that's fun to watch. Only 1 relic. It is a good one on Halls 1. We're going to try it again. Since this floor's relics are playing really hard to get, I'm definitely going to take this one. I'm just going to transmute this other one. It's also really annoying to make it here again and again. And we got floaty boots. We do have a curse removal, so I'm going to eat that right away to get myself an extra blessing. And that's going to give me... I don't know what, but it gave me something. And we're going to take a pretty big gamble here, lose another 100 health, and that's not what I want, but 2 curse removals, so that's pretty good actually. Relic choice for this floor, enemies hit with a thrown pickaxe, increased throw damage. Probably this one? That way if the first hit doesn't kill them, the second one definitely will. Now let's just really hope for the right blessings. There we go. Increase throw attack size. Increase swing attack size. And not a lot of good options left, so let's go with deal more throw damage. So swing size is this big. Throw size is that big. Definitely getting up there. If we're lucky, we'll get a few more out of this. It's at 5 right now. That didn't help it, and that didn't help it. Anyways, let's go like this to try and blow up the thing, hopefully not blowing up any items, kind of like that, and we got a bomb upgrade, so that wasn't worth my time at all. But our damage now looks something like that. How many times is that going to multiply? Only 3. This isn't a great floor for a mimic. But that wasn't too bad. Okay, the spiders are starting to get out. The problem is once you start to let a few out, you tend to let all the spiders out, and I'm not dealing with that. Look at that, free stuff. Cool. And I should really be sacrificing more of these bombs looking for secrets. We do get extra secret rooms. I've got a ton of extra bombs, plus they're the big bombs, so this really should be an obvious choice for me. I didn't find a secret room, but I did get a curse removal. Is that going to make my thing bigger? Nope, that added healing is more effective. Did find a secret? Oh, I was hoping for a shrine. This still helps though, heal through adventure. And I'm feeling lucky. Not that lucky, I did get a bomb I guess. The store has an incredible 4 curse removals on it and only 1 relic that I don't really want, actually 2 relics. Both of which I don't really want, so I'm not really sure how to play this one. Let's find out what the relic on the floor is. Where are we starting? Okay, it's better late than never, but we did get our holy guacamole. That means on the next floor or 2, we'll get 2 altar rooms instead of 1, which means 6 curses instead of 3. I'm gonna leave this one sitting right here for now in case we get a transmute bomb of some kind. The relic choices aren't super relevant. Iron Branch it is. We did find a secret room with a shrine in it though, so that's actually pretty huge. Plus we can make our throw size bigger. So it's now that big, which is getting pretty ridiculous. Let's just increase the speed because why not? And since there's nothing really else here I want, let's remove that and hopefully it gets 1 bigger. Nope. By removing the other curse, I didn't really see what increased, but it wasn't what we wanted. It looks kind of funny when I throw it right here. Let's take a random chest and when healed, heal again because I guess we'll just take it. Was really hoping for a cursed chest, but free gold is always good, especially when I can scoop it up this quick. Throw damage is still pretty low, but the second hit does extra damage and everything just goes so quick and easy that it doesn't matter. The damage at this point is kind of irrelevant. What a convenient floor to drop onto. At this point, we're mostly just looking for shrines anyway, so I don't really care much about the relics at this point. I still care enough that float boots and fire boots are not good enough. Here are 3 relics, one of which is a transmute bomb. So we can put that to work right now, transmuting some of these other things, hopefully into better ones. Don't want that. And this one I kind of like. No, not at this point I don't. Also, don't like that one. That kind of just blew that one up entirely. Can we change this one then? I'm gonna run out of bombs soon. Nope, don't want those. How about this? That's just blowing stuff up and costing me money. I guess we'll accept the spike boots into our life because that's about to blow up. We'll transmute the other relics down there to see what happens. So these are the 2 to pick from. I don't really like either of those right now. What does this one do again? Increase attack speed. Interesting. Let's try them both one more time. Let's take the one that blocks projectiles because it doesn't really matter. I'm also only 2 curses away from opening Kurt's stash, so I'll probably get him on his floor as long as there's a shrine room. Found our shrine room, that means 3 more curses, opening Kurt's stash, and hopefully 3 more blessings. We'll take increased chance to critical strike, and we'll just get rid of that right away, in the hopes we'll get a blessing we actually want. And then we'll just take increased throw range, because there's no good options. But also the stash just opened. To be honest, I'd already forgotten about that. We got some bombs there. Wish I had an item doubler right now. Potion, a couple blessings, nothing super great. The random chest potion did give us one of these, so that's gonna help us make some of our gold back. We do still have 30,000 despite the fact that I've been buying everything. Whoops, but we could be doing better gold-wise. One of the downsides to the obnoxiously large pickaxe is it gets caught on things, so you don't get to throw it quite as much. We'll take more throw damage, sure we were. And I've just realized our thing is level 3, so we're getting double blessings now for each one of these. But with no good options, let's get rid of one and get a blessing. 2 blessings. It's very hard to get the ones you want, even with all these odds, so let's just get rid of another one and take a random double blessing. Get rid of those curses. That didn't work, but our swing attack is that big and that fast. Our throw is that big and that fast. 1 more curse for this floor. Oh, we do get what we wanted. Increased throw attack size. And of course, that was a double blessing, so now it's this big. 8 increased throw attack size. Magnificent. Our final relic we're gonna find might actually be this. I hear this is a good one to combine. Mirror shield. These float around me and these actually return projectile attacks, so that's fun. Now floors like this, normally pretty annoying. There's even a gold pilfer on this floor. If I'm quick, I might be able to actually get it with my throw speed. Maybe not though. This one might get away and I'm okay with that. Whoops. And we'll pretend that didn't happen. Despite my obnoxiously large pickaxe, I couldn't hit it. Another curse removal. Hopefully it gives us the one we want. Nope, gave us something different, but our attack size is big. The shop now offers us 4-leaf clover, so we can get another combination, 4-leaf cleaver. I just wanted to combine those two. Let's transmute these two into something maybe better. Those aren't better. And I accidentally just blew both of them up. And I'm okay with that. Another curse, just what I wanted. Didn't really give me anything super great, but I'll take it. Because we can get rid of that for double blessing. Not the one I wanted. I don't even know what we're getting with all these blessings. We've got +5 vigor, increased throw range, increased chance of critical strike, deal more throw damage. Like, we've got a ton of blessings. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like there's a shrine room on this floor unless there's one hiding in the secrets. But you can see how overpowered I am because I don't really have to try on any given floor. I just throw my pickaxe and everything dies. Here's an interesting idea. Since we don't have a final boss fight anyways and we made everything this big and fast, let's transmute all our carried relics just to see what they turn into because it doesn't matter at this point. There they all go into something brand new and a lot of hot cross buns. So I'm glad we learned this the easy way. I would assume there's only so many times you can transmute something in this game, that's why they turn into hot cross buns, which are absolutely useless compared to a relic. Even picking up that just dropped me 2 hot cross buns. So let's just blow everything up. Oh yeah, I lost my thing. I can't transmute anymore. Okay, well we're gonna pick them up and be useless. But we do get the Emperor's crown. Well, with all my relics swapped around, minus a few obviously because we lost a few to hot cross buns, it looks something like that now. Still a big throw size, it's still pretty quick. 103 throw damage, 153 swing damage. Did I just see that correctly? Oh, it's that thing. Okay, that's fun. Look how big our swing attack size is though right now. That would be fun against a boss. At least until I took 1 hit of damage and lost his power, but that's pretty big. We need to look into that one further. Is anyone else seeing a secret room I can't get into here, or is it just me? Never mind, I found my way in, and wouldn't you know it. Another opportunity to make our thing just a little bit bigger. And with not another opportunity, let's sacrifice 100 health to hopefully get it up to 12. No luck. Anyways, at size 10, it's that big. That is ridiculously big. So even with only 10 size upgrades for my thrown pickaxe, it's that big. I think we could do better, 20, maybe even 30. I wanted to take up the whole screen, so we'll work on that. I learned a lot this run. We can do much better.